Yo, what's up everybody? It's Mizan, and let me tell you, I'm hyped. We're talking turquoise water, towering cliffs, beaches straight out of your wildest dreams. This isn't a screensaver, people, this is Phi Phi Island, and we're about to unlock paradise on a 3-night, 4-day adventure. Forget your 9 to 5, forget your worries. For the next few minutes, we're diving headfirst into island life, and trust me, you're going to want to book a ticket after this. We've got a jam-packed itinerary, snorkeling, kayaking, beaches you won't believe, and enough epic food to make your head spin. So buckle up, smash that like button, hit subscribe if you're new, because things are about to get seriously paradisey. This is the ultimate guide to unlocking the magic of Phi Phi Island, and you're coming along for the ride. Let's do this. Get ready for non-stop action, stunning scenery, and maybe a few drone shots because, come on, you gotta document paradise, right? Let's go. After what felt like a lifetime on a plane and a ferry ride that had me bouncing in my seat with excitement, we finally made it. Stepping off that boat and onto the pier at Phi Phi Island, the first thing that hits you is the energy. It's electric, buzzing with this laid-back vibe that just screams vacation. The air is warm, a little salty from the ocean breeze, and the smell of street food already has my stomach rumbling. We weave through the crowd, a mix of backpackers, families, couples, everyone here for their own slice of paradise. First things first, we gotta ditch the backpacks and check into the hotel. I managed to snag a place right on the beach. Prime location for sunset views and early morning swims. Trust me, waking up to the sound of waves crashing is the ultimate reset button. Bags dropped, it's time to explore. Phi Phi is known for its vibrant markets, and we're diving in headfirst. Let's see what treasures we can unearth. Alright guys, day 2 in paradise, and we're kicking things off with a bang. Today's adventure, we're heading to the legendary Maya Bay. You know the one, Leonardo DiCaprio, the beach, pure cinematic beauty. We're talking a traditional longtail boat ride through crystal clear water, past towering limestone cliffs and hidden coves. The sun is shining, the wind is in our hair, and I can't wipe this stupid grin off my face. As we approach Maya Bay, the first thing you notice is the colour of the water. It's unreal, this vibrant turquoise that seems to glow from within. The cliffs encircle the bay, creating this secluded paradise that feels like a scene straight out of a movie. We drop anchor, and I'm practically jumping out of my skin to get in the water. It's time to see what lies beneath the surface. Alright guys, day 2 in paradise. We're up early, caffeinated, and ready to tackle some monkey business. Literally. We're headed to Monkey Beach, and rumour has it these monkeys are the real deal. They'll steal your snacks, your sunglasses, maybe even your heart. Just kidding, probably not your heart, but definitely keep your belongings close. We hopped on a longtail boat, the wind whipping through our hair, the sun already high in the sky. You know that feeling, right? The kind of day that just feels electric with possibility. That's Phi Phi for you. As we approached the shore, we could see them, the monkeys, hanging out on the beach, swinging from trees, just living their best monkey lives. Now, I'm not gonna lie, these monkeys are a little mischievous. They're known to snatch anything that's not nailed down, so we were warned to be careful. But come on, you can't come to Monkey Beach and not try to get a selfie with a monkey, right? It's like going to Rome and not seeing the Pope, or going to New York and not hailing a cab in the middle of the street. You just gotta do it. We spent the next hour or so hanging out with the monkeys, snapping photos, and trying not to get our GoPros stolen. It was wild, it was chaotic, it was everything I hoped for and more. But Monkey Beach was just the beginning of our adventure. Next up, Viking Cave, baby. Let's go. Day 3 in Phi Phi, and we're switching gears. Today is all about embracing our adventurous side. We rented some kayaks and set off to explore the hidden coves and lagoons around the island. Now, I'm not gonna lie, kayaking can be a workout. But trust me, the views are worth every drop of sweat. We paddled through these narrow channels, surrounded by towering limestone cliffs covered in lush greenery. It felt like we were in our own little world, miles away from civilization. We even spotted a few monkeys playing in the trees along the shore. They were probably laughing at our kayaking skills, but hey, we were trying our best. The sun was beating down on us, but the gentle sea breeze kept things from getting too hot. After a couple of hours of paddling, we decided to find a secluded spot to stop for a swim and a snack. We pulled our kayaks up onto a deserted beach, the sand white and powdery soft beneath our feet. It was the perfect spot to relax and recharge before our next adventure. Next up on our kayaking adventure, Bamboo Island. This place is like something out of a dream. Imagine a tiny island completely ringed by a pristine white sand beach with crystal clear turquoise waters lapping at the shore. It's the kind of place that makes you want to throw away your phone, forget about all your worries, and just soak up the beauty of the moment. We parked our kayaks on the beach and spent the next few hours just chilling. We swam in the warm, inviting waters, built sandcastles that would put any 5-year-old to shame, and just relaxed under the swaying palm trees. We even managed to snag a coconut from one of the trees. Let me tell you, there's nothing quite like drinking fresh coconut water straight from the source. It's nature's own energy drink, and it's delicious. As the sun began to set, we reluctantly packed up our stuff and paddled back to the main island. We were exhausted from our day of kayaking and sunbathing, but it was the good kind of tired. The kind of tired that comes from a day well spent, from pushing your limits and experiencing something truly unforgettable. Alright guys, it's nighttime in Phi Phi, and the island is buzzing with a different kind of energy. The day's adventures have given way to a vibrant, pulsating nightlife that's just waiting to be explored. The sun has set, the stars are out, and the streets are alive with the sounds of music, laughter, and the clinking of glasses. The air is filled with a sense of excitement and anticipation as people from all over the world come together to celebrate life. After a long day of exploring, we decided to dive headfirst into the legendary nightlife of Phi Phi. This island is renowned for its party scene, and we were eager to experience it for ourselves. We're talking fire shows on the beach, live music spilling out of bars, and enough buckets of booze to quench the thirst of 1,000 thirsty travelers. It's a scene, man. The energy is palpable, and it's impossible not to get caught up in the excitement. We started our night off at a beach bar called Slinky's. This place is legendary on the island, known for its wild parties and incredible atmosphere. This place is right on the sand, with fire dancers twirling flaming batons and DJs spinning tunes that make you want to move your body. The combination of the music, the fire, and the ocean breeze creates a magical experience. The vibe was electric, everyone was letting loose, and the energy was contagious. It felt like we were all part of one big, happy family, united by the music and the joy of the moment. We grabbed a couple of cold beers and found a spot on the sand to soak up the atmosphere. The sound of the waves crashing in the background added to the surreal experience. The fire dancers were incredible, their movements mesmerizing as they danced with the flames. It was like watching a well-choreographed dance, with the fire adding an element of danger and excitement. It was the perfect way to kick off our night out. The combination of the music, the fire, and the ocean breeze created an unforgettable experience. Now, it's no secret that I love to eat. And when I'm traveling, one of my favorite things to do is sample the local cuisine. There's something special about trying new foods in a new place, and Phi Phi did not disappoint. And when I'm traveling, one of my favorite things to do is sample the local cuisine. Luckily, Phi Phi is a foodie's paradise, with street food stalls and restaurants serving up all sorts of delicious Thai dishes. The variety and quality of the food here are simply amazing. Luckily, Phi Phi is a foodie's paradise, with street food stalls and restaurants serving up all sorts of delicious Thai dishes. From spicy curries to fresh seafood, there's something for everyone. After working up an appetite at Slinky's, we decided to wander down the main street and see what we could find. The streets were bustling with activity, and the smell of food filled the air. We were on the hunt for some authentic pad Thai, and we weren't disappointed. The search for the perfect dish led us to some amazing places. We found a bustling little street food stall, the air thick with the smell of frying noodles and spicy chilies. The sight of the chef expertly tossing the noodles in the wok was mesmerizing. We ordered 2 plates of pad thai, piled high with noodles, chicken, shrimp, and all the fixings. The anticipation of tasting this delicious dish was almost too much to bear. We found a couple of plastic chairs and dug in. Guys, it was incredible. The flavors were bold and vibrant, a perfect representation of Thai cuisine. The noodles were perfectly cooked. The sauce was a perfect balance of sweet, sour, and spicy, and the shrimp were plump and juicy. Every bite was a delight, and we savoured every moment. We devoured our pad thai in record time, our taste buds dancing with delight. It was the perfect fuel for a night of exploring the island's nightlife. It was the perfect fuel for a night of exploring the island's nightlife. With our hunger satisfied, we were ready to continue our adventure. With full bellies and a thirst for adventure, we continued our exploration of Phi Phi's nightlife. The night was still young, and there was so much more to see and do. We wandered down narrow alleyways, past bars blasting reggae music, and shops selling everything from souvenirs to sarongs. The variety of sights and sounds was overwhelming in the best possible way. We ended up at a bar called Reggae Bar, which, as you might have guessed, plays a lot of reggae music. The laid-back vibes and friendly atmosphere made it the perfect place to unwind. The place was packed, the music was loud, and the vibes were immaculate. It felt like we had stepped into a different world, one where the only thing that mattered was having a good time. We grabbed a couple of beers and made our way to the dance floor. The energy was infectious, and it was impossible not to get caught up in the moment. Now, I'm not much of a dancer, but there's something about the energy of a place like Reggae Bar that makes you want to move. The music, the people, and the atmosphere all combined to create an unforgettable experience. We spent the next few hours dancing, laughing, and making new friends. It was one of those nights where everything just seemed to fall into place. As the night wore on, we found ourselves drawn back to the beach. The sound of the waves and the cool night air provided a perfect contrast to the energy of the bars. We sat on the sand, watching the waves crash against the shore, and talked for hours. It was a chance to reflect on the night and share our experiences. It was the perfect end to a perfect night in paradise. The combination of good food, great music, and even better company made it a night to remember. Alright guys, it's 4:30 AM and you know what that means. Time to chase that epic sunrise. We're talking about the legendary Phi Phi viewpoint. It's a bit of a hike, but trust me, the view from the top is worth every drop of sweat. The trail's pretty crowded, even at this hour. Everyone's here for the same reason, to witness the magic of a Phi Phi sunrise. You can feel the anticipation in the air, the excitement, almost like we're about to witness a rock concert. But instead of guitars, we got chirping birds and the promise of golden hour. We're finally here. The journey up is filled with chatter and laughter, and you can see the determination on everyone's faces. It's like we're all part of this unspoken community, united by the desire to see something truly spectacular. Huffing and puffing, but we made it. And guys, let me tell you, the view? Absolutely breathtaking. The sun's just starting to peek over the horizon, painting the sky with these incredible hues of orange, pink, and purple. It's moments like these when you realize how small we are in the grand scheme of things. This is what it's all about, right? Experiencing the beauty of the world, pushing yourself outside your comfort zone, and sharing it all with you awesome people. But enough about the view, we gotta catch this sunrise. The colours are so vivid, it feels like the sky is putting on a private show just for us. The way the light dances on the water below is mesmerising. It's a scene that no camera can truly capture, but we try anyway, snapping away, hoping to take a piece of this magic back with us. And there it is, folks, the main event. The sun's slowly rising over the horizon, casting a golden glow over the entire island. I'm talking about those picture-perfect travel magazine shots. I'm trying to capture every single detail with my camera, but honestly, even the best lens can't do this moment justice. You just have to be here to feel the energy, the serenity, the sheer awe-inspiring beauty of it all. We spent a good hour just soaking it all in. chatting with other travelers, snapping photos, and just enjoying the peacefulness before the island wakes up. It's moments like these that remind me why I love to travel. But the day is just getting started. The conversations with fellow travelers are filled with shared stories and laughter, creating bonds that might last a lifetime. It's amazing how a shared experience like this can bring people together. We're heading back down to grab some breakfast, and then it's time for some underwater exploration. Get ready for some serious diving action. The descent is much quicker, and the promise of a hearty breakfast keeps us moving. We find a cozy little spot that serves the most delicious local dishes. The flavors are vibrant and fresh, a perfect start to our day. With our energy replenished, we head to the dive shop to gear up. All right, we're geared up and ready to dive. The excitement is palpable as we don our wetsuits and check our gear. There's a mix of nervousness and exhilaration in the air. For some, it's their first dive, while others are seasoned pros. But no matter our experience level, we're all eager to see what lies beneath the surface. We're talking crystal clear waters, vibrant coral reefs, and hopefully some curious marine life. Phi Phi is known for its incredible diving spots, so you know we had to make the most of it. As soon as we descended, it was like entering another world. The sunlight filtering through the water, illuminating all these amazing colours and creatures. Schools of fish weaving through the coral, a couple of shy turtles just chilling, even spotted a reef shark in the distance. Don't worry, it wasn't interested in us. We spent the next few hours exploring the underwater realm. It was honestly one of the most surreal and unforgettable experiences of my life. It's like all your worries just melt away when you're surrounded by such beauty and tranquility. After all that diving, we were pretty wiped out. We headed back to shore, grabbed some delicious local food. Seriously, the food here is incredible, and spent the rest of the day just relaxing on the beach. The underwater world is so peaceful, it's easy to lose track of time. Each dive reveals new wonders, and we surface with wide smiles and stories to tell. Back on shore, the local cuisine is a feast for the senses, and the beach offers a perfect end to a perfect day. The sound of the waves, the warmth of the sun, and the company of new friends make this a day to remember. New day, new adventure. The sun is just peeking over the horizon, casting a golden glow on the water. It's the perfect start to what promises to be an unforgettable day. Today we're hopping on a traditional longtail boat and cruising over to Phi Phi Leh. Now, if you're a Leonardo DiCaprio fan, you'll know this island as the filming location for the movie The Beach. The water is unbelievably blue, like something out of a postcard. We're passing by towering limestone cliffs, hidden coves, and the occasional playful monkey swinging through the trees. It's like sailing through a scene from Jurassic Park, but with less dinosaur chasing. The vibe on the boat is electric. Everyone's buzzing with excitement, ready to explore this iconic island. We've got music playing, the sun is shining, and the ocean breeze is keeping things cool. Honestly, it doesn't get much better than this. We're about to dock at Maya Bay, which was closed for a while to protect its ecosystem. But now it's open again with limited visitors. Can't wait to see what all the hype is about. The anticipation is building as we get closer, and you can feel the collective excitement of everyone on board. It's like we're all part of a shared adventure, a journey to a place that feels almost mythical. Okay, stepping onto Maya Bay is like stepping into a dream. I can totally see why they chose to film the beach here. The sand is powder white. The water is crystal clear and a shade of turquoise I've never seen before, and the whole place is surrounded by these dramatic cliffs covered in lush greenery. We spent a couple of hours just soaking up the beauty of Maya Bay. We snorkeled in the clear waters, spotting colourful fish and even a few reef sharks. Don't worry, they were harmless. We hiked up to a viewpoint for breathtaking panoramic views. And of course, no trip to Maya Bay is complete without snapping a few photos to make everyone back home jealous. Seriously, this place is Instagram gold. Every corner of Maya Bay offers a new perspective, a new angle that makes you appreciate the sheer beauty of this place. The way the sunlight dances on the water, the gentle rustle of the leaves in the breeze, and the distant sound of waves crashing against the cliffs. It all comes together to create a symphony of nature that is both calming and exhilarating. But as much as I wanted to stay here forever, it was time to move on to our next destination, Phi Phi Lagoon. Next up on our Phi Phi Leh adventure, Phi Phi Lagoon. Now this place is something else. Imagine a hidden lagoon, completely enclosed by towering limestone cliffs, with water so clear and vibrantly blue it almost seems unreal. We jumped off the boat and straight into the inviting water. It was like swimming in a giant natural swimming pool. The sun's rays were reflecting off the surface, creating this mesmerizing play of light and shadow. We spent the next hour or so just swimming around, exploring the hidden nooks and crannies of the lagoon, and soaking up the incredible atmosphere. It was so peaceful and serene, like time stood still in this hidden paradise. As we sailed away from Phi Phi Lagoon, I couldn't help but feel a sense of gratitude. Gratitude for being able to experience such incredible beauty, for the opportunity to travel and explore, and for all of you joining me on this adventure. The memories we've made today will last a lifetime, and I hope they inspire you to seek out your own adventures, to explore the world and find your own hidden paradises. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep exploring, and keep living your best life. And that, my friends, brings our epic 3-night, 4-day Phi Phi Island adventure to an end. From the bustling markets and vibrant nightlife of Phi Phi Don to the breathtaking beauty of Maya Bay and Phi Phi Lagoon, this trip has been an absolute whirlwind of unforgettable experiences. We swam in crystal clear waters, explored hidden caves, hiked to stunning viewpoints, and indulged in delicious Thai cuisine. We met incredible people, experienced a new culture, and created memories that will last a lifetime. But the journey doesn't end here. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell because we've got a whole lot more adventures coming your way. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's next. For now, I'm signing off from paradise. This is Mizan Ghazali, reminding you to get out there and explore the world. Peace.